John Mateer and Oklahoma go into Tuscaloosa and take down Alabama without our Mason Thomas. Whenever Mateer is healthy, this Oklahoma team is hard to beat. And the Oklahoma offense wasn't great by any means. They didn't execute at a super high level. They had 224 yards of total offense, but they were timely. They executed whenever it mattered the most, and they took advantage of the mistakes Alabama made. I saw that someone said Ty Simpson has fumbled in the second half of 5 consecutive games. Someone let me know, is that a real stat? Coming out of this game, both teams look pretty flawed. I won't lie. Neither team can really run the football at all, but Oklahoma wins. They stay alive, and now Alabama has a big game in the Iron Bowl coming up. Iowa took USC to the absolute brink in the pouring rain. They ran the ball on the last drive of the game whenever they were down in USC territory on 3rd and 9. I don't know why they don't complete the pass on 4th and 9, and they lose the game as a result. Iowa will probably now be unranked. Their playoff hopes are completely dashed, but as for USC, they play Oregon next week, and that game is going to just be massive. Over in the ACC, Virginia absolutely decimated Duke. There's been a lot of talk about chaos scenarios where the ACC champion does not make the playoff because that champion is Duke. Yeah, that will not be happening. Virginia is actually leading the pack. And right up there with them in first place in the conference standings is Georgia Tech, who just needed a walk-off field goal to beat 1-9 Boston College. They had 628 yards of offense, and it took every single one of them to get the win. I appreciate all football. I love watching all versions of football. I respect all of the players, but it is getting really, really hard to take this conference seriously. I think the best team in the conference, but also the least consistent, the team that would just blow up for absolutely no reason, is probably Miami. They absolutely smashed NC State 41-7. Over in the Big 12, Texas Tech continues to roll. They absolutely massacre UCF 48-9. Look at that first half score, 38-2. The only other game I've got for you in the midday slate is Penn State getting a Big 10 win over Michigan State 28-10. Let me hear your thoughts about these games in the comments and follow me for more college football content.